Hello, and welcome back to a new video. Sorry I took so long, I had to have a break because life is stressful, and of course I couldn't really do anything because I was on holiday for a bit, but I'm back now. So yeah, back. Hello there. So what am I going to do today? And to answer your question, Bangladesh here is forming an empire, the Great Bangladesh. Yeah, they're going to expand into their neighbours, probably form some alliances and coalitions. And Bangladesh is kind of going in the right direction. They got a big population. They just need to improve some other stuff, and then they should be fine, guys. So yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. By probably, I mean they're definitely going to do that. They're going to improve, they're going to change the law, they're going to elect a monarch leader inside, and they're going to look for their neighbours for anything. And also, if you don't know, which unless you're new, you should know by now, no alliances exist. Yet none. Only the ones that Bangladesh creates or the coalition against them creates. Which I'm not saying that there'll be a coalition. So, Bangladesh is surrounded by two neighbours, India and Myanmar. India is strong. Myanmar not so much. They're in a civil war and it's very bad in Myanmar. Hopefully it ends soon though. Because no one likes civil wars. Just ask Syria. Or, well, who else should we ask? Somalia. Sudan. Yeah, civil wars. Wars in general horrible, just like Ukraine. So yeah, what are they going to do then? Well, they're going to declare war on Myanmar, which is pretty simple. And they are in such disarray that, like, yeah, I'm not even going to include the rebels, but the rebels, the ones which are for a free Myanmar, you know, the ones which you would usually call the good ones, the ones which want Myanmar to stop being under military and be good and democratic. Yeah, they side with Bangladesh, and Bangladesh instantly gets up here, and they split for two cities, one down south and one up north, which are the main cities, and the down south one reaches first, and the south area of Myanmar falls. The Panhandle is soon to follow. Maybe Thailand helped them out, hint hint. And the North City falls as well. They eventually encircle a bunch of troops up here, and the military is actually starting to die. North of Myanmar basically gets destroyed by rebels, and the remaining military which fights out here officially surrenders. And yeah, we're going to see what Bangladesh decides to do with Myanmar. Right, looking at this peace treaty here, Bangladesh annexes this land. Myanmar is now pro-Bangladesh. And Thailand, who totally did not help them out, wink, 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 got some land out of Myanmar, especially the Panhandle in up north here. Mainly to deal with the insurgents, since don't give them back to Myanmar because they'll fall to the insurgents most likely. So yeah, after this victory, they are going to focus on their economy and fixing up their allies. Mainly Myanmar. Thailand doesn't need any fixing up, they're prospering. Other than up here, yeah, they're still dealing with the insurgents. And after this victory, the people really like this monarchy and have decided to go full on with it. And Bangladesh gets a bunch of new troops and recruits and people who want to join them. But there's a catch for Thailand's alliance, and that is, since they helped them out by funding rebels, they got free land from it and joining their alliance, the catch is that they have to invade someone. For Thailand, they have three options: Cambodia, Laos or China. Bangladesh is obviously going to say no China, because China's the powerhouse of East Asia. And so yeah, Thailand's gotten that out of the picture, so now Cambodia or Laos. Well, that was simple, and Vietnam decided to join in since, guys, it's a free alliance and you get lands. Also, Myanmar's not going to join because they're still recovering, and I don't think you should. So yeah, Laos and Cambodia, you're kind of screwed. Hey, wait a minute. Thailand forgot some insurgents in the part of North Myanmar. Wait, Laos, did you fund those insurgents? Wait, China as well? So yeah, the insurgents up here, which we are probably just going to, yeah, we'll just colour them blue since these are the core lands. And yeah, they may have a chance. First off, though, Thailand is going to get the first push into them. And it's looking horrible over here. You also forget you're in a two-front war, guys. And oh my gosh, they meted up as well. Yeah, Vietnam, yeah. Meanwhile, the insurgents and North Laos are proving a hindrance, an absolute horror to Thailand as they take the north of Thailand. And even though that northern Laos over here is kind of destroyed, they kind of made a defensive line along here. So yeah, they're kind of invincible. They then walk into Myanmar, they freaking walk into there and use their country to do more attacks on Thailand. And Thailand at this point is just like, oh shoot, we should defend our capital, which is right there, and there's totally not a spearhead on the gates of it. So yeah, the Thailand pulls back their army, and with some last minute adjustments, they managed to take the city. Well, they managed to retake the city, which almost fell. So yeah, these insurgents decide, oh, you know what, screw this, we're gonna go back into Myanmar. And poor Myanmar, they're having a horrible time as they the insurgents meet up with Bangladesh and do some things which instantly gets them minus 10,000 points in support equipment from any country. Also, Vietnam takes the north in exchange. Yeah, Vietnam takes this north, and in exchange, Thailand takes, Cambodia dies. It wasn't really fun. So yeah, these guys are going to get minus 10,000 support equipment, which is going to be the death of them as Bangladesh comes back in. They take their lands, Myanmar finally joins the conflicts, and well, I say that they kick them out, but yeah, they needed extremely a lot of help. So yeah, they do some cutting off. These troops here are blocked, and yeah, and Bangladesh's manpower kind of stops here as they're busy with something else. So it's now a slow push, but not really slow over here in this part of Thailand. They even get some insurgents in part of southern Laos, and through that there's a breakthrough. And when there's a breakthrough, there is the death of Laos, as Thailand takes most of Laos, and yeah, the insurgents, they're kind of screwed. So yeah, a few more years of fighting, the insurgents are gone, and the Bangladeshi army is basically non-existent from this war. They do come back because they do give aid drops and stuff, but the army's planning something else. I wonder what that is. Weird borders, part 78. Anyway, in this peace treaty, Thailand annexes all this and Vietnam all this. Vietnam joins and gets instant benefits from the alliance. Myanmar is on the slow but steady recovery from two insurgents in the recent few years. One from northern Thailand over here, which happened, and the one which controlled the government when Bangladesh invaded. Well, it was really the military. But where has the Bangladesh army, navy and air force been? They have been funding a rebellion in India because they want to unite all of Bangladesh and Greater Bengal, remember? Oh wait, I didn't tell you that. Yeah, that was their secret plan. They kept it secret. So yeah, Nepal, Bhutan, no one's going to join them. Not even Pakistan. Okay, maybe Pakistan can join. So yeah, instantly this rebellion, which we are just going to keep as occupied territory, is an instant success. And with the help of Myanmar, they managed to cut off Indian troops over here, and they managed to push east. And the Battle of Calcutta officially begins. A very long battle which could decide the entirety of this war. And these guys officially join in. Yeah, what took you so long, guys? The Bangladesh army's been waiting. So yeah, India, realising what they've done, officially evacuates this pocket through Nepal, who gives them military access, because Nepal and India are best friends. And they try to evacuate some through Bhutan, but kind of fails. And then they get absolutely destroyed. And some people in Bhutan have to like basically go round into the Chinese borders where they're all killed on sight. Very sad. And at that point, India's just like, nah, you didn't do that. And China's just like, I did. So yeah, India gets absolutely screwed over as they declare war on China, not Pakistan. But Pakistan then joins the war, guys. Pakistan has officially joined the war. Nepal declares neutrality because they're just like, they have not wanted anything of this. China's kind of preoccupied, so they just like go on the defensive, and then Pakistan on the offensive. So yeah, with this they push back, but the Battle of Calcutta still remains. And yeah, they make it part of the Bangladeshi border. And over here, they start the invasion of Pakistan, which goes slightly successful. By slightly, I mean barely successful. Over here in the north, the Indians have the slight advantage with the population and military. Anyway, China's busy, so yeah, Pakistan is kind of, they can hold out. I know that they can, but this is kind of sped up. So yeah, with India having to deal with on two fronts, the Bangladeshis are still battling at Calcutta, and they start their offensive along rivers in India and along this great plateau area which leads all the way from their capital into the great Indian plains over here and down here, and they go all the way around and basically out into the sea again, which means that India, it's kind of a death trap, don't defend it. And yeah, they take my word for it, because they don't defend this part, they only defend up to here. And Bangladesh realises that and is just like, oh shoot, we're kind of screwed now. So yeah, Bangladesh can't advance anymore because the Indians have got there. India, with the population advantage, manages to get near Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan, and I'm going to do something different in this scenario. There is a nuke. A nuke is dropped on Delhi by the Pakistanis. That didn't work out so well, Pakistan. Oh, wait, in India, wait, what? Pakistan also? Oh no, guys, we need to stop this nuclear warfare. Wait, India, you don't have to... Oh my god. Yeah, at this point, the countries involved other than Bangladesh, anyone who's supporting China, Pakistan and India, they revoke it, unless they're Russia or something. And they get out and start supporting Bangladesh, because even though they're a monarchy, they're basically they don't drop the nukes. These guys do. China, what are you, China? Anyway, the Bangladeshis, with these newfound troops and support equipment, they capture parts of northern India, and they officially reach what was New Delhi, now just a big hole. And yeah, they instantly start dying, so they have to retreat from the surrounding city, and the Indians don't even care, because basically yeah, these are yeah, nuclear radiation, guys. It's all collapsed. Yeah, now I'm going to turn it back to green anyway. And yeah, it's at this point where the Indians, realising that if they fire one more nuke, I'm pretty sure you're going to get the entirety of the United Nations on your back. They agree to have some peace with some Bangladeshians and Chinese, and they ask the Pakistan if they want peace. The Pakistan says that if they agree to peace, they have to give them back some lands. So yeah, Pakistan regains some lands. We can remove this now. And yeah, we have a peace treaty. So yeah, this is the peace treaty. Bangladesh releases this nation. So yeah, they have a friend. The Indians are absolutely, along with the Pakistans and Chinese, forced to pay war reparations to each other and for the damages. And yeah, it's not good living in the places which are nuked, as basically everyone leaves. So yeah, we have to find a new capital for Pakistan and India. China wasn't nuked though, but they're fine. They're just totally not being invaded by the US. However, Pakistan's forced to realise that this belongs to India. In return, India has to pay more war reparations to Pakistan, but the border does not change. However, Bangladesh, they gain some land here, as you can see. So yeah, that's going to be it. Wait, hang on, guys. There's one last thing. I forgot this in the peace treaty. Myanmar has expanded into these islands. Nah, just kidding, it's Bangladesh. Even though that looked kind of weird, that's Bangladesh now. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this was funny or fun to watch. All the stuff which makes a good YouTube video for you. Hopefully entertain you and didn't bore you. So yeah, that's it. You can leave now. Goodbye.